Old historical photos you never seen before. A Colville man with his family outside of their log cabin, Washington in 1905. A family heads down Park Avenue via dog sled during the winter in 1947. A mother and her child in Spitalfields, one of the worst slums in London in 1903. An Italian iceman selling ices to children, 1877. A couple with a Ford Model T in the early 1900s. A Glasgow slum in 1868. A garage in 1927. A classroom 138 years ago in New York in the 1930s. Children playing at the Washington Park playground in 1907. Edwardian women with her friend in 1905. A ghostly yet mesmerizing image from in 1880. Some friends enjoy riding in this new car, which could travel at mammoth speeds of up to 25 miles per hour, taken in 1924. Miss Mary McCandlish in 1840s, campsite in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, Colorado in 1870. Milkmen dropping off and picking up milk in 1939s. Celebrating the end of Prohibition in 1933. Tintype of two Victorian chaps who really want to show you their feet in the 1870s. A young woman posing for a studio portrait Kentucky in 1890 to 1910. Newsboys waiting for the baseball edition Indiana in 1908. Madame de Courcelles, the first female taxi driver in Paris, France in 1909. Stylish couple driving an early car in Pittsburgh in 1907. Two boys being arrested for pickpocketing New York in the 1900s. A stylish family outing in 1946. Cooking class, Chevy Chase High School, Bethesda, Maryland in 1935. Grocery shopping in the 1960s. Goldie Hawn in 1964. Sigmund Freud with his sons Ernst and Martin, who served in the Austro-Hungarian army in World War I in 1914. A photograph of a little boy carrying a newborn lamb. Scotland in 1932. Patsy, 8-year-old, says he makes 50 cents a day selling newspapers in 1924. School teachers and students in 1910. Netflix and chill in 1912. A beautiful couple in Venice in 1890s. Winter stroll across the Brooklyn Bridge in the 1890s. A group of friends camping in Golden Gate Park next to a Briscoe sedan car in 1920. A horse-drawn cart passing through a section cut out of the base of a giant sequoia tree, California, in 1879. Photographer Margaret Bourke White taking a photo from the top of the Chrysler Building in 1935. A lamplighter at work in London in 1935. A woman with 3 young girls out for a stroll in Madison Park in 1905. A group portrait taken at a wedding in Norway in 1900. High school teenagers riding around in a jalopy in Des Moines, Iowa in 1947. Family spends time together in their living room in the 1930s. 2 women grinding an axe in 1918. Going to McDonald's in the 1950s. 3 sets of twin girls posed together for a portrait in 1895. A stylish couple with their Cadillac in 1932. Family in front of the farmhouse in 1888. The opening of Ellis Island in 1892. Dad with son in his shoe repair shop, Connecticut, early in the 1900s. Italian laborers in Louisiana in 1899. Women boxing on a rooftop in 1938. Charging an electric car in the garage in 1911. View of a lineman working on power. Telephone lines at an intersection in Pratt, Kansas, USA in 1911. Children in the slums of Cumberland Street, Dublin, Ireland in 1940. An immigrant family looking at Manhattan from the dock at Ellis Island in 1925. Strolling in London in the 1900s. A group camping with a tent trailer kitchen in the 1920s. A working-class family in 1880. Telephone lines go up in Cortland, Kansas in 1903. 4 Victorian children in 1880s. A Coca-Cola delivery truck with 3 young boys sitting on side of truck in 1900. The Toll Gate Saloon in Blackhawk, Colorado, 1897. 2-year-old Elvis Presley with his parents in 1937. Two sisters from Nebraska City in 1890s. Boys carrying spaghetti in Naples in 1929. Emergency mule power, Franklin County, Illinois in 1939. Coal miner with 6 of his 7 children, West Virginia in 1939, 1938. A farm family seemed to be busy doing some watermelon, Springfield, Illinois in 1910. Harley-Davidson School for Motorcycle Mechanics in 1917. Robert Wadlow with his family in 1935. Another day at work for these lumberjacks in Oregon in 1918.